For our homeward trip, we left the Hay Valley in Mount Barker and came up through Lobethal and onto Gawler. The Barrier Highway here, just south of Burra, which we've been to several times. And then we drove up to spend the night at Yunta, which is just here, not far from the border, although it does look a decent distance there. The next morning we went up through Broken Hill, did a bit of shopping and fueled up again, because we went out to Muttawinji, which is a national park out here that has Aboriginal rock art and also lots of gorges and different sorts of rocks. And then coming out, we came back down this way, back again to the Barrier Highway, back through Wilcannia and across to Cobar. And our last night on the road was at Nyngan Weir, which is a lovely spot just out of Nyngan. There's always birds there. This time there were magpie geese, and they were there when we were there. And the next day we just came home, down through Narromine, Dubbo, Molong, Orange. We had lunch at my favourite park in Cook Park in Orange, and then back through Bathurst, which we'd started this trip a couple of weeks previously, and then back home.
We always enjoy going to Burra. It's a beautiful little Victorian town, and it's divided, was originally into 4 segments: the Cornish, the Welsh, the Scottish and the English. We're all miners there.
Well, here we are at a little township called Yunta, which is between Peterborough and Broken Hill. We had an overnight stop here. It's quite an interesting place because it's just a small little railway community. It has the main line between Adelaide and Sydney running through it. We only had 3 trains yesterday, and there was nothing overnight. There was very little road noise, so it was a great overnight spot, wasn't it? Yeah. So today our plan is to head to Broken Hill. We'll restock on some food, fresh veggies, and then we're going to head off to
Muttawinji National Park. It's a national park we've wanted to go to before, but I think last time it was closed. It's northeast of Broken Hill, about 120 k's, something like that. It has some Aboriginal art, I think it's a painting, and some dramatic gorges and things like that. So yeah, we probably have about 2 nights there, and then we'll just head on home from that one night on the way somewhere.
Yeah, probably be home Saturday, something like that.
Today is Wednesday, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
So maybe Saturday, Sunday.
Yep.
No hurry. Just try and be home for Monday.
We need to be home on Saturday.
Be home. Oh, we need to be home Saturday.
We do. Taking Mum to church on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
We will be home on Saturday.
Okay, we'll be home on Saturday.
Normally you can outrun trains, but we were doing about 108 k's an hour, still couldn't pass this train. It was absolutely rocketing along.
Well, here we are at Nyngan Weir. Going to be late afternoon, just after 6 o'clock. And we like staying here. We've stayed here a few times now. And yeah, I think it would be our third time. It's quite a nice place. There's a bird hide over there. Looking through the binoculars, we can see actually magpie geese over there, which is really rare this far south. But yes, they are there. We went on to eBirds, a website that people report birds and sightings of all different birds. And certainly there are magpie geese here, which is really good.
At Nyngan, you get off the Barrier Highway, that's where it finishes. It's a T-intersection. You're now on the Mitchell Highway all the way back through. And you go through some lovely towns like Trangie, Nevertire, where actually a friend of mine had a puncher there in Nevertire when we were travelling to South Australia. And yeah, you just go through Molong, and there's just some great little country towns to see on the way. And there's also the big towns like Bathurst and Dubbo and Orange.
Europe. Now, obviously, we know Spain wasn't a power First World War, but there's a
You can tell we're back in the Blue Mountains because it's raining. Every trip we seem to do, we seem to come back home and it's wet. Thanks for watching the video. We've enjoyed our trip to South Australia for Richard's 40th. What an excellent time we had. And to our next one, see you later.